I should dumb it down. Say you're too conscious for the fans to feel you. Try to tell me I should calm it down. If you fight the system, they gon' try to kill you.
Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Heat, back at it again with another fire video. I do appreciate you guys clicking in on this video. I really do. If you would be so kind, leave a like and subscribe. Hey, I really do hope you enjoy the video. I will say we are doing another top 5, and this one is going to be top 5 left tackles in Madden 20 Ultimate Team as of May 18th, 2020, I believe. So the reason why I'm doing left tackles, I'm doing every position I can. The reason why that is because there's some people who tend to find it hard to find a tackle, a guard, a defensive end, a free safety, a backup middle linebacker for their team. And I don't blame them. It's very hard. There's a lot of different options, and I'm just here to go ahead and try to give out my opinion on who is the best one. Of course, these differentiate from overall. I don't always do the best overall for a reason. Is because there's a lot of cards that are less overall but can play better as long as you can play them right. I'm sure that today really so yeah, I'm excited to get into it. I hope you guys are excited to get into it. Go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know you guys' top 5 left tackles in the game in your opinion. I do want to hear one thing. Go ahead and guess right now who you think is our number 1 left tackle. I want to see your guys' answers, and I want to see your guys' thoughts on it. So we're gonna leave that right now. No cheating. Don't go forward. Watch this video through. Guarantee you'll enjoy it. Let's get into it. So for me, I've used this card before, and I go off cards I've used and I've seen. I've definitely used this card before, and it's probably one of the most. It's probably one of the best run blocking left tackles in the game. That being said, let me go ahead and get off of him because he's gonna sell soon. Joe Staley. As you can tell, his stats speak for the words I just spoke. 99 run block power, 97 run block, 96 run block finesse. Very good strength. Could definitely be a little bit higher, but that's definitely not like a bad thing. Pass block is not that high, but if you're somebody that likes to run the ball all game, this is definitely your left tackle, in my opinion. And he's not expensive too. I'm not throwing, like I said, I exclude any golden tickets from these lists I do, these top 5, because obviously golden tickets take the cake on 98% of them. So very good awareness. The things I look in as linemen is awareness, of course the run block, pass block, awareness, strength. Strength isn't that huge for me, but awareness definitely is. And I definitely look for speed and or acceleration and agility. And as you can see, he has it. He has the speed, he has the acceleration, and he has the agility. That is very nice for a offensive lineman. And if I'm being honest, the fact that I was able to find 4 other linemen, in my opinion, that are better than this card is outrageous to me. Even though Madden made very good offensive linemen in this game, they don't tend to play like them because the defensive line or the blitzes or whatnot people do nowadays, it just can't stand a chance against these 4 offensive linemen. Even if you send 4, one of them's going to get dominated, and it's going to go downhill. I do hope they fix that in Madden 21. I'm not so worried about the run game. I just want better offensive linemen for the pass block. And now, for the number 4, it's spot for me. I was really deciding who I wanted to do. But I think I made a right call on this one. This card is actually very good. Very underrated. Stats all around are clean. Clean as a whistle. Very smooth, balanced, and if you pass and block, this is your guy. 94 strength, 94 awareness. Also, like I said, all around great left tackle. He even has the speed, and he has the agility, and he has the acceleration. He is one of the cheaper options, I would probably say, in this, but he's definitely not the worst. And none of these cards I do in these top 5 are the worst. These are the best 5 in the game. But in my opinion, this card definitely could either be number 2 or number 4. But I decided to give a rookie a little bit of love in the number 3. Let's go see who that is right now. Number 3, we went with who the Giants picked up as Andrew Thomas. Now I know his card is supposed to be super good, and it is. It really is. Definitely very well all around. He has that run blocking. If you run a Giants themed team with Saquon and him, and Joe Tooney at left guard, you're gonna be able to run on that side the whole day, as long as Saquon doesn't fumble. And you know some good playbooks. You can just go out there running, I don't even know, running back zone or something like that. Very high awareness. I look for awareness first off. Pass blocking could get a little bit higher, but the run blocking I think makes up for it. Speed, not as fast as our other ones, but that is okay. 93 is still very good. 73. My bad. Ooh, Madden 93 speed on offensive lineman. We're going to talk about that. 73 speed on Andrew Thomas. Not the best, but definitely does his dirty work. And number 2 is actually not biased. Now, it may seem like it is, because I'm a huge Browns fan, but it's not. I have this card, and I've seen him play, and he's actually like a toss-up between my number 2 and my number 1. But my number 1 definitely deserves the spot he's in. So this is who my number 2 is. And the reason for that is he's very well balanced. But at the same time, he has the most speed out of these linemen that we've seen. Best acceleration, best agility. And for a left tackle to be able to get out there and or up, do what he needs to do, you gotta have that. And he has that. So I can't really move him down anymore because of that reason, that he can get out of there. Now, if Andrew Thomas, let's say, had 76, 77, 78 speed, he'd probably be number 2. But that 73 speed is deadly, I'll say. And Jedrick has a little bit better pass block. His run block is balanced, based at 95. Awareness, I wish was a little higher. What the? I think it's a Hyler. What the heck? I need some water or something, man. Higher. 94 strength. That's what we've seen throughout the whole time. So yeah, me personally, he's my number 2. I definitely am excited to see him in the league, as well as Andrew Thomas. There's a bunch of new tackles in this league. I really hope they all do well. We have a bunch of tackles leaving, some legendary Hall of Fame offensive linemen leaving. Marshall Yanda, Joe Staley. You're going to see Jason Peters, Trent Williams. You're going to see a bunch more. The whole Cowboys offensive line. You're going to see a lot more of these linemen retiring. So I definitely want to see this draft class of basically linemen and tackles absolutely dominate in the NFL. I know it's going to be hard against people like Aaron Donald or Myles Garrett, Everson Griffin. I mean, you can go 1 through a million on these defensive ends. It's definitely not easy to guard them and or block them. But I hope that these rookies definitely can. I hope they show out because it's definitely going to be a sight to see. Now, the number 1 position is no other than the best left tackle that probably ever played this game, and that is Joe Thomas. Very, very glad he's in this game this year. Best left tackle to ever play the game, in my opinion. Stats right here, you can see awareness is high, strength is where it needs to be, pass block perfect at a 98, run block even being a 95 is very, very good. Of course, with my Browns Kim and my other Kims I have, he basically has 99 stat everywhere. And his speed is a little bit lower than Jedrick's. That's why I was saying a toss-up can go between those two. Jedrick could either play number 1 or Joe Thomas could play the number 2 on the top 5 list. But I have to give it to Joe Thomas. He solidified himself as the best left tackle to almost ever play the game. And I have given the number 1 spot. You know what I mean? I can't do my dude dirty like that. I cannot do him dirty. So especially how many. I mean, come on. You see how many losing seasons he was with the Browns for and didn't complain. He just did his job. I can't. I can't complain about that. So that is my top 5 list for my left tackles. I do appreciate it. Come back tomorrow for my left guards, and so on and so forth. Defense is going to be very, very interesting. It's definitely going to get, I don't know what to call it, definitely going to get controversial by how I run my defense and or whatnot. But best left tackle, top 5, Joe Thomas, without a doubt. I do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe, and peace.